when Axelsen last beat Antonsen 21-9, 21-14. In fact, if you go back and look at the matches they've played since 2020, they've played 5. Axelsen's won 3, Antonsen's won 2. 31 years of age, Viktor Axelsen from Odense in Denmark, where, of course, the Denmark Open was held last week. He's ranked currently 26th in the world, but we all know he's a former world #1, 2-time Olympic champion, as well as world champion, multiple world championships. He has won everything there is to win, really, on the World Tour. Beat Leong Junhao 16-15 in 43 minutes, and then beat Cho Tien-chen, #5 seed, also in straight games, with a third game going the distance, 23-21, 53 minutes that took for Axelsen to see off Cho Tien-chen. Viktor Axelsen went up to the semi-finals of the Denmark Open last week. Was very happy with the way he played there. Anders Antonsen, ranked 3 in the world. His highest ranking is #2. In September of 2022 is when he got there. Aarhus, Denmark. And well, the 28-year-old has a win-loss record of 71% this year. He's won 35, lost 15. What's more impressive is his unbeaten in quarterfinals. It stands at 8-0 in quarterfinals this year for Anders Antonsen. He beat Jason Tay 13-15 in the first round, but look at that. Yesterday he played a 90-minute marathon against Brian Yang, 21-17, 19-21, 23-21. He had to save match point to secure that win against Brian Yang. We'll have to see whether that's going to take a toll on him or not. Both these men have spent a fair amount of time on court. Eiji Nonoguchi from Japan is your umpire, and the service judge
ready
is
to play.
Laplace of France. So 8-0 in quarterfinals. Anders Antonsen on the 2025 season. You look at Axelsen's record, he's 3-0. Hasn't played as many tournaments, of course, because of that back surgery he did in the middle of the year. And still, he too is undefeated in quarterfinals this year. So one of them is going to be handed their first quarterfinal defeat of 2025. A win-loss record for Axelsen's at 76%, 16 matches won, 5 lost. He's been recovering, of course, and making his way back from that back surgery that took him out for 5 months from April to September. Returned to the tour at the Hong Kong Open, which was just a couple of months ago. And last week in Denmark was his best run in a tournament since coming back to the tour. Got to the semi-finals where he lost to Shi Yuqi eventually, but beat Viditsan en route in an epic quarterfinal match. Anders Antonsen, meanwhile, is lost in round 2 in Denmark. Lost to Lakshya Sen in straight games. But before that was on a 4-tournament run where he had gotten to the semi-finals or better. 4 straight tournaments where he had done semi-finals or better before
ladies
last week's
and
Denmark
gentlemen,
Open hiccup.
On my right, Anders Antonsen, Denmark. And on my left, Viktor Axelsen, Denmark. Viktor Axelsen to serve. Labo.
Axelsen will serve
play.
to get this quarterfinal going. It's pulled in. Misjudgment from Antonsen.
1-love. Change.
Well, given that both these two players had long matches yesterday, it'll be interesting to see who has more in the tank. Axelsen also was having to contend with a long week in Denmark. And it's important to add at the same time
Service over. 1-0.
while Axelsen's not been at his best and has had to deal with injury. Antonsen has grown leaps and bounds in terms of consistency and performance. Seen him stay among the top 3 in the world for some time this season.
Service over. 2-1. Okay.
He's trying to
Live
get
scope, please. Yes. Yeah, but just in case. Yes.
ask for the mat to
Please
be wiped.
wipe
The
out. Yes. Thank you.
shuttles have been shedding a fair bit in this tournament, and we've
Great.
seen players pick
Play.
up some of the feathers, the loose feathers. Axelsen looking to open up the court. The line judge changing his mind, calls it out. First decided it was in and then changes his mind at the end there.
Service over.
Axelsen
2-0.
looking to open up the court by pushing Antonsen back, creating that space needed for those smashes. Yeah, that time going cross court. It was effective.
Service over. 3-2. Change.
His 3 quarterfinal wins this year.
That-
Came first at the India Open, where he beat Lo Kin Yu in 3 games. Then after that at the German Open in March, where he beat Gunawan of Hong Kong in 3 games. And then last week when he beat Vititsan in 3 games. That one, of course, the biggest win of the 3 because he just come back from injury and beat one of the most informed players on tour. Really signaled his return. Yeah, gone long. Smart play to try and get Axelsen to lift
Service
his
over.
match. Play the back court.
3-0.
Nice net shot from Antonsen.
Hold.
Yeah, he was ready on every single follow-up. Axelsen having to
3.
defend from the floor. The second and third shot, this one. And then very clever from Antonsen to go slightly to the side of Axelsen's body. Forcing Axelsen to adjust his position. Again, nice net shot. Control the tempo of this exchange, Antonsen. Nice shot, much slower, slight turn of the racket. It's landed out, and Antonsen challenges.
Antonsen challenges called out.
It's been called out. 57 shot that rally. Longest of the mat so far, but Antonsen trying to mix it up with his shots. looking for variation. That's in. It's on the line.
Collection in.
It's a good challenge by Anders Antonsen as he takes a 2-point lead here.
5, 3. Play.
Nice shot. Really nice third shot. Set himself up beautifully with that low
6,
serve and then
3.
getting himself into a position with the cross-court smash. Four straight points. It's 2-3 down.
Seven, 3.
Movement off Antonsen to just try and get Axelsen moving around the court. That's gone long. You can see him sort of changing direction
8,
constantly, moving him forward,
3.
pushing him back, going to the right,
Change.
then the left. It's Axelsen who makes a mistake. 5-point advantage. 6 on the trot for Anders Antonsen. Flatter smash. Oh, what is that from Anders Antonsen? That is
9,
absolute
3. One score.
magic from Antonsen. We have a look at that again. Got to defend the steeper smash. Look at that, just a flick of the wrist. Does the little turn. Beautiful.
Okay, thank
Badminton from Anders Antonsen. A lot of trickery, but
you. Okay, back on court.
that's tremendous.
Nine, 3.
Yeah, that was exactly what
Service over.
Axelsen needed to break
4,
this rhythm.
9.
You can see him just use the back court, push Antonsen back, open it up. Gets such nice angles with his smashes because of his height, and it's exactly what he needed. Well defended by Antonsen. That's wide.
5, 9.
Well, before the Denmark Open, he'd gotten to the final of the Korea Open, where he lost to Jonathan Christie in 3 games, Anders Antonsen. Semi-finals of the China Masters. Lost to Lin Chunyi in the semis. Straight games. Then also the bronze medal of the World Championships before that, where he lost to Kundavat Viditsan in the semi-finals. China Open before that was another semi-final exit, so he's been there or thereabouts all the big tournaments. Anders Antonsen showed in those last few points exactly why. Yeah, it's landed in misjudgment. We've seen him
6,
make a
9.
couple of decisions on that corner where it didn't go his way when he decided to let the shuttle be. Axelsen's made a mini comeback here. 3 straight points.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Play.
Fix so. Drag Axelsen forward. Antonsen. Read that well, Viktor Axelsen. Challenge it. It's
Viktor
called out.
Axelsen challenges called out.
He read that drop shot well. That's out. Unsuccessful challenge by Viktor Axelsen.
Challenge
Means it's
unsuccessful.
Antonsen who stops the three-point
One
run.
challenge remaining.
Edges closer to the mid-game break,
Service over.
holding on to his lead.
10, 6. Play.
Did well to bring the shuttle down with the backhand. And just upping the tempo midway through that rally has Axelsen sort of on the move constantly. And that means that it's Anders Antonsen who's 11-6 up at the break, 14 minutes played. Number 2 seed with a 5-point advantage.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. Okay, coach, thank you.
Oh, got some Danish legends in the coaching corners. We saw Peter Gader, of course, sitting alongside Viktor Axelsen. And then on Antonsen's corner, you've got, of course, his brother, Kasper,
11,
but
6.
also Janno Jorgensen,
Play.
who's won this tournament back in 2013. Peter Gader won it in 2008 last. So former champions of the French Open. Antonsen looking
12,
for his first
6.
title here at the French Open. Hasn't won this tournament yet. The best finish has been getting to the semi-finals back in 2017. It's called out, and I think he's challenged it.
Anders Antonsen challenges called out.
close to the line. It's worth a challenge. He was successful with his first challenge in this game. No, that time it was out. It's well wide. The right decision by the line
Challenge
judge.
unsuccessful.
So he has a
One challenge remaining.
single challenge remaining in this game.
Service over. 7-12. Play.
Axelsen
Service
looking
over.
for the down the line
13.
smash, misses the mark.
7.
Shake of the head from Viktor Axelsen. Well, they're both struggling with the left-hand side of the court.
Service over.
Yesterday there was
8.
definitely a drift that moved from right
13.
to left. Didn't see it as much in the women's doubles game, but a little bit more obvious now. Brilliant smash. Brilliant smash
9.
from Viktor Axelsen.
13.
Look at the angle he gets on that jump smash, and he was moving backwards as well. Made it a 4-point game.
Service over. 14-9.
Not quite finding his consistency yet, Viktor Axelsen. Oh, how did he pick that up? I mean, we've seen some
Service over. 10-14.
amazing moments from Anders Antonsen already. Just look at that. How did he make that save? That is amazing athleticism. Unfortunately, the point didn't quite go his way, but
Okay.
credit where credit is deserved.
Okay, thank you. Change.
Four-point game.
10-14.
That one's gone long.
Service over.
Trying to get behind
15-10.
his opponent. Axelsen makes a mistake again from that mid-court area. He has to be quick, because Axelsen was anticipating the net shot. And we talked about how Antonsen was moving
11,
around Axelsen earlier,
15.
but this is Viktor Axelsen at his best. Look at the movement there and the anticipation of where Antonsen would be on the court.
Thank you. Okay, back on court.
Save. It's well to absorb the attack, Antonsen. And again. on the backhand. Both trying everything in this exchange. Another nice net shot from Antonsen. Axelsen with the save this time. Again, well picked up on the backhand. This is a good rally. Keeps it flat. And then misses out. It's a great rally from both men. Just missed out at the end there. Anders Antonsen, Viktor Axelsen keeping pace with Antonsen at every point.
Okay, thank you.
Stays in the rally.
Back on court.
Draws the mistake off his opponent. 70 shots, that one. So a 50-plus shot one earlier on. Viktor Axelsen's made it a 3-point game.
12, 15.
Another mini comeback from the Dane.
Stay on court, stay on court. Okay, thank you. Play.
Being moved around a bit more, but he's done well to stay in this rally. Look at that, great save. Gets there in time. Brilliant net shot. Sublime net shot from Viktor Axelsen.
15.
Two points now between these two Danes.
Honors.
Down to make those defensive shots. Face the stop. Axelsen is far more in control now in these longer rallies. Picked it up really well. That's landed out. Axelsen trying to jump on the net. And look at the pickup here. Eager to close it out. Axelsen has a smile at the end because
okay, thank you.
Both players at
Honors, check.
Giving their maximum out there. And it's a much needed break of momentum for Anders Antonsen.
13.
A 3-point advantage. He's anticipating Antonsen very well at the moment, Axelsen. It's wide. But it's the prolonged rallies that are getting the better of him at the moment. Again, just
Anas,
trying to
Anas.
find the line.
Tell. Please tell.
Now 4-point advantage restored for Anders Antonsen.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
He's 4 away from taking the opening game. Super.
18.
Super defense from Anders
13.
Antonsen. See that again, he read that smash extremely well. And once again on that backhand flick. Gets it nicely over the shuttle into the front court. Just lobs it over. That's right. I missed it.
Service over. 14-8.
Surprised he chose to go down the line knowing that Axelsen was covering that area of the court, but missed the chance anyways. Yeah. Try to go for the body shot on the smash.
Service over. 19-14.
Very difficult for Axelsen to defend because look how close it is to his upper body. 19-14, 2 away from taking the opening game. From about 3-all in this game, Anders Antonsen has
Service fault called. Too high.
led.
Service over. 15.
Hasn't really relinquished that lead. It got a little
19.
close at 15-13, but Antonsen has opened up the gap
Anas,
again.
take a
Service fault
position.
there obviously makes it a 4-point advantage. Lovely cross-court smash to bring up 5 game-point opportunities. Number 2 seed.
Stay on court.
A chance to really take a big advantage here against the Olympic champion.
Okay.
He's had some long rallies, hasn't he?
Service over.
Viktor Axelsen.
20 game point.
Wonder whether
15.
that's going to be a big test for him in game 2. Judge his fitness. He's only had a few tournaments in. So on the first game point opportunity,
Viktor
Axelsen
Axelsen
sends it long.
challenges called
Oh, he's
out.
challenged it. It's called out. Yeah, it's well out, and that means it's Anders Antonsen who
Game.
has the opening game 21-15.
First game won by Anders Antonsen. 21-15.
An unsuccessful challenge at the end by Axelsen there. And after 28 minutes of play, Anders Antonsen has the advantage. 21-15.
Vi skal blive ved med at være langt frem på den bane. Vi skal blive ved med en gang imellem, så kan vi tage ryggen. Så må du trykke ind i dem. Du må lukke.
Jeg har bare ikke det der i kroppen til at rotere og til at komme frem, føler jeg.
Okay. Så bruger vi armen klogt ned bagfra, ikke? Også så vi ikke slår os for meget ud af positionen. Ikke? Er vi enige om det?
Ja, men der bliver nødt til at være bygget i.
Ja. Find balancen på den. Altså, nogle gange er det bare godt lige at få speed. Altså enten bliver den også godt ude.
Ja. Det er bare langsomt for langt.
på den, og ellers drejer det ned, og nogle gange op og ned. Tryk på den, ikke?
En ting er sikkert, at vi kæmper den.
Selvfølgelig. Du gør med, at du kæmper efter hende, ikke?
Jeg synes egentlig, at jeg kæmper fint.
Det er okay. Ja.
Jeg synes faktisk, det er okay.
Du stoler på den, synes jeg.
Ja, ja.
Hele vejen. Ja. Vi løser situationen rigtig godt.
Ja, der er ikke nogen problemer der.
Det bliver vi ved med. Ja.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. Coach.
Well, both men are back on court. We've had an entertaining opening game. Change of ends, and we're about to get game 2 underway with Antonsen serving. His 5th French Open appearance, looking to match his best finish. And he has 1 foot in the door. Punished that lift, didn't he, Axelsen?
Love. Change.
399 kilometers an hour. Nice play. Very nice cross net. Trying to buy the time here. Axelsen finally brings the shuttle down. Great retrieving from Antonsen at the moment, but Axelsen on top of this exchange kills it off in the end. Antonsen desperately trying to keep the rally in play. Axelsen takes hold, and it's 2-love.
Okay, thank you.
Anders Antonsen, when he lost last year, it was in the quarterfinals to Duywordoyo. It was in straight games. Before that, in the quarterfinals, was in 2019, where he lost to Jonathan Christie in 3. So he's had 2 quarterfinal exits in the past. 1 quarterfinal win, that was in 2017, where he reached the semis and lost to Nishimoto.
2-love.
It's a low wide serve there, Axelsen. It's called in. It was perfectly placed, in fact.
3-love.
In 2017, when he won the quarterfinal, he beat Ankalong Angus. 16 and 16. The only time he's won the first match and lost the quarterfinal was against Christie back in 2019. So in terms of history and statistics, these numbers are suiting Antonsen to go the distance here. But Viktor Axelsen will have plenty to say about that. Another long exchange between these two. Smart smash from Axelsen to attack the backhand of Antonsen on the defense. Also, you see it came at about his hip level. Nice cross-court. Very smart. The cross-court smash came back, but he was ready to go straight down on the follow-up. It's 2 points closer to Viktor Axelsen. In 8th French Open appearance this year. I mentioned was a champion in 2022 when he beat Rasmus Gemke in straight games. A finalist also in 2012. Back in 2012, he lost to Liu Darren, 18 and 17. Last year, he lost in round 2 to Wang Tzu-wei. It's gone. Oh! Looked like it was going long, but Axelsen misjudged it. As you see, he was watching the shuttle, and then it was a little too late.
Okay, thank you.
Wouldn't be mistaken to think it was going to go long. He had a couple of calls on when he was on the near end of the court, where he lifted from the midcourt area and landed past the back line. Yeah, understand why. He thought that was going long. Good pickup. Forced Antonsen to play that extra shot. Made the mistake. His only quarterfinal loss at the French Open was back in 2014, where he lost to Antonsen, going a game down.
Okay.
Sorry, winning the first game. And Antonsen winning the next two. Other than that, he's played the quarterfinals
5-3
on 3 occasions at the French Open.
Service over. 4.
He's been very strong at the net, hasn't he?
5.
Anders Antonsen. In 2012, when he got to the final, he beat in the quarterfinals Wang Zhengming in 3 games. The next one was
Service over.
in 2019 when he reached the semi-finals.
4.
He beat Unkalong Angus in straights. And then in 2022, of course, when he won this tournament. And in the quarterfinals. He beat Lu Ken-yu in straights. That's a nice backhand cross net from Antonsen there. Again, just keep the shuttle low, control the tempo. Axelsen hasn't been given too many opportunities to smash. Yeah, that's a great shot. Nice backhand from Axelsen now. Slows it down. It's called in.
Service over. 5-6. Okay, thank you. Players back on court.
So he makes it a 1-point game, Anders Antonsen.
Play.
How about that for a net exchange?
You fault. 6-0.
Yep, it's called fault because Axelsen racket crossed the net.
Yeah. Okay.
Also me, hold court.
Both the men in fair bit of
Okay, thank you.
physical difficulty. They're breathing heavy. In long exchanges. 6-all now.
Play. Seven, 6.
Again, well defended. Saw the attack. Antonsen, but that time Axelsen gets even steeper.
Service over.
Levels the score.
7-0. Change.
Both these players have won titles on the HSBC Tour this year already. Good pick up again from Antonsen. He's taking it pretty late, the shuttle, on the ground. It's called in. That is delightful.
Viktor
Axelsen has challenged it, but
in.
it's been called in by the line judge. And if it indeed was in, that was a delightful shot. The accuracy of that hit. Yep, it's in, it's on the line, and it is
Challenge unsuccessful.
marvelous
One challenge
shot from
remaining.
Axelsen, from Antonsen.
Service
Takes
over.
the lead once more.
8-7. Play.
Not able to
9-7.
stay within the lines there on the return.
Unsighted.
Line judge missed that. So they're going to go to the on-court review. That's out.
Out.
So Antonsen now 3 ahead
7, play.
as we get closer to the mid-game break. He's done a really good job of absorbing all the attack from Axelsen. Get him to play more shots, drawing out some errors. Again, made it look so
7,
easy.
Interval.
And as Antonsen finding that backcourt so well, pops the shuttle over, and he's 11-7 up at the break. Four-point advantage after 18 minutes played.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds.
Masser disciplin.
Okay, coach. Eleven, 7, play.
So he's 11-7 up, Anders Antonsen against Viktor Axelsen. High lift. Nice pick up from Axelsen there.
Service over.
Just couldn't get the
8,
shuttle over, looking for the net roll. Anders
11.
Antonsen stops the 4-point run that Anders Antonsen was on. Antonsen trying to control these rallies. Tire his opponent out. Often that we see in men's singles, as many clears as we have seen in these exchanges. And it's gone well long.
9, 11.
Axelsen right back in it. 2-point game. Yeah, good pickup from Axelsen, but Antonsen, how about that for alertness?
Service over.
Again,
Till 9.
Anders Antonsen ready for the follow-up. And he goes cross-court. Axelsen nowhere in sight. It's gone long.
Service over. 10, till.
Antonsen doing a good job of just staying ahead. Hasn't won a Super 750 this year. Best finish was a semi-final at the China Masters. That's out as well.
Service over.
Semi-final lost
13,
to
10.
Lin Chini, 19 and 14. And that was his best result at a Super 750, so looking to push beyond that.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Okay, back on court.
His last Super 50
Play.
final and title came at the Denmark Open last year. Super 750. Anders Antonsen. He has, though, won a Super 1000 at the Indonesia Open this year.
14-10.
He catches the line. The cross-court smash. Axelsen's, of course, won a Super 750. He won the India Open in January. The other title that he won was a German Open. That was at the start of the year, before his back surgery. Missed that as well. So challenge that.
Viktor Axelsen challenges
Called out.
called out.
We're really hoping that did indeed catch the line. For sure change the scoreline more in his favor. That's in. Mistake by the line judge.
Collection in. Service over. 11-14. Play.
Successful challenge by Axelsen there. Smart. Wider and wider on Axelsen's forehand. Chance here for Axelsen, and what a beautiful smash that is.
12-14.
Goes round the head, and just curves his racket ever so slightly to get the angle.
Okay, thank you. Anas.
2-point game.
Play.
The pickup does the damage there. The fact that
15,
Axelsen had to
go.
be ready on the follow-up. Instead sends it wide. You see the body language, he's starting to feel the physicality of this match. We're hitting 55 minutes. Antonsen also had a 90-minute marathon yesterday.
Service over.
That was
13-15.
much better from Axelsen, going down the line, gets the
No,
angle.
Stay on court. No. Okay, thank you.
It's tricky now. Things will start to tense up for both these men. He has made some of those shots look very easy, hasn't he?
Service over. 16,
Antonsen, even though it's
13.
not at all, I'm sure. But makes it look effortless. Unmoved. 16-13, 3-point advantage restored.
Oh.
Great shot. That is what
Service
he's
over.
so good at.
14.
Such a big
16.
weapon in his game. The smashes, the down the line one, that one again, just
Okay, quick.
heading a little bit backwards to get the angle.
Okay,
2-point
thank
game.
you.
And drag Axelsen to one end of the court, trying to open it up. Anders Antonsen, but Axelsen stays and holds his ground and makes the mistake, or gets the mistake from Antonsen.
15,
1 point
16.
game. Forced to lift, great net shot from Axelsen. Missed it. It's level scores on that mistake from Anders Antonsen.
16, oh.
Cross-court smash, gone wide.
Okay, thank you.
A chance here for Viktor Axelsen to get back into this match. Push it to a decider at 16-all. Next 5
16.
points
Oh, change.
will be crucial. Well defended, but missed though. Smash.
Service over. 17, 16.
Good defense. Staves off the body shot really well, Anders Antonsen. Axelsen 2. He's ready for the net shot. Oh, missed it.
Service over.
Much to Axelsen's relief.
17, oh.
He did try to get into position there. 17-all.
Okay, check the floor, check the floor.
Wow. This drama yet to come. 17-all in the second. Antonsen needs 4 to book a place in the semi-final. Axelsen needs 4
17,
to push
oh.
this to a decider. Close to the 1 hour mark. Push Axelsen back, Antonsen. You can see both players trying to assume control. Lovely shot. Well anticipated by Axelsen. That's gone on the line. That is perfectly placed by
18,
Viktor Axelsen.
17, no, play on, play on.
I think the drift
Yes, it.
at that point worked in his favor. You could see the shuttle swirling in a little bit,
Change her.
ever so slightly, catches the line.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Good.
Takes the lead
Okay.
for the first time
Okay, back on court.
since 6-3, 6-4 in this game. It's gone long.
19-17.
2-point advantage. And 2 away from a decider is Viktor Axelsen.
Play.
Low serve. Playing the patient game. Viktor Axelsen. Well saved. Axelsen covering the midcourt area really well now. Good pick up from Antonsen. But that time, Axelsen plays the cross court superbly. Struggling with the physicality of the game, but turns it up when he needs it the most. 3 game point opportunities for Viktor Axelsen here. He's having to dig deep.
20 game point.
Can he convert?
17.
There's Antonsen as well, feeling the physicality of this game. Yeah, missed it. It's called out, and he's challenged it.
Antonsen, challenge is called out.
Waiting for the on-court challenge. Yeah, it's a good shot, but line judge is just wide. That means Viktor Axelsen has pushed this to a third, 21-17 in the second.
Axelsen, 21-17.
Had about an hour of play, just over an hour. And Axelsen digs deep right at the end. 4 points in a row to win it, 21-17.
Hold kæft, min ryg.
Så godt arbejde med tingene her, ikke også? Til sidst har vi en helt rigtig balance, den rigtige variation mellem tingene, ikke? Længere hen i duellerne, så skal mulighederne nok komme, ikke også?
Jo.
Men i starten, især når han lægger den ned i starten, så må vi ikke forlade os. Okay? Vi kan stadigvæk godt komme muligheder, hvor vi bruger den på den rigtige måde.
Ja, bare når jeg hænger nede, så bare skære.
Ja, så skærer vi.
Synes jeg, han er clear med. Nej, du har ret.
En gang imellem, ikke? Ja, lige præcis. Lige præcis. Og især det der, og så spille ind til lidt, to af de der lige møde,
Men hey, det er det her, vi har forventet. Det var den her kamp, vi vidste, det ville blive. Ikke?
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2. 20 seconds.
Sorry? Which one was that?
We've had hour and 5 minutes of play. Just 2
Final
games
game.
in. To the
Love all.
decider now after Axelsen took the
Play.
second. And it'll be Viktor Axelsen who serves.
Red. Victor. Yeah. Don't take too long, okay? Serve.
How long do I have? How long?
Quickly.
How long do I have?
No. As quickly as possible, please. After the receiver's ready.
5 seconds.
No, it's not decided yet. But
Viktor Axelsen having words with Noguchi about taking too long on his serve. Noguchi reminding him that he should serve as soon as the receiver is ready.
service over. 1 love.
Squad.
2 love.
Well, he's got to re-energize here, Viktor Axelsen. Antonsen knows that he's got to
3 love.
try and really extend a big lead here, not allowing
Okay, good.
Axelsen back. Not giving him any chance.
Okay, thank you.
3 love, quick 3 points for Antonsen now. Yeah, gets it right on the line. Anders Antonsen
4 love.
uses the drift to his advantage. It just stays in. Big smash. Very intelligent play from Antonsen. He's trying to move Axelsen around.
5
See Axelsen struggling. Try and keep pace in this game. Nowhere near the fitness levels that he used to be in because of the big lapse he's had. Not lapse, I should say, big break he's had. Recovering from
service fault called.
back surgery.
Too high.
Has been called. Service fault has been called, much
Service
to
over.
Antonsen's frustration.
1 5.
Yeah, he's obviously not back to full fitness yet. These long matches will certainly be testing him. looking to create that space on the front court. Anders Antonsen.
Service over, 6-1.
See a little shake of the head from Axelsen towards his coach, Peter Gader. Not finding his lines at the moment. Yeah. Pretty loose lift on the backhand from
Service over, 2.
Axelsen, making no mistake, cuts it short. So trying to up the tempo here, Anders Antonsen.
Service over, 7-2.
Both men moving around the court, trying to keep themselves going. Well read. The flicks are very well read by Viktor Axelsen.
3-7.
Got to be pretty brave to flick serve Axelsen. I know he's looking for the surprise element there, Anders Antonsen, but still.
Play.
Pick up from Axelsen, really good save. He's quickly back on his feet as well. Every time he goes into these long rallies, he's drawing out the mistake, the error.
Okay, thank you. Quick. Service over, 8.
5-point advantage now for Anders Antonsen. Hold in. Not going to challenge it.
4-8.
Good return from Axelsen. Catches the back line. Well, they're both making mistakes now.
5-8.
And that's a sign of fatigue for sure. It's taking everything out of them this game, or this match, I should say. So lapses in judgment bound to happen. Oh. There was a little bit
over.
Lucky that he did not slip on that. Viktor Axelsen, he's smiling about it at the end, but again, credit to Anders Antonsen for a great shot. Look at that backhand defense. Viktor Axelsen stops himself from running into the net.
Okay, thank you.
Well, 9-5, 2 points to the mid-game break. If Antonsen can get there, Axelsen will certainly try and prevent that from happening early on, but they will change ends. Try and get as close as possible. It's in. It's got the back line. Antonsen
Service over.
left
6,
watching the shuttle.
9.
Yeah, good return.
Service
Keeps
over.
it flat,
10,
straight at
6.
Axelsen. Great angles. You see him go wider on the
11,
forehand.
6. Interval. Change ends.
Cross-court smash, and 11-6 to Anders Antonsen at the mid-game break as a result. At 13 minutes of play, and he has a 5-point lead here in the decider.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds.
Over 0 hjemme her, ikke?
Okay, coach. Players on court.
Back on court, ready to restart the third and final game.
11,
It's Anders
6.
Antonsen who's up 11-6 at the
Right.
moment. Having taken a 5-love lead. Hasn't been troubled too much, to be fair to say, in the opening half. Funded out.
Service over. 7, 11. Service over. 12, 7.
Well, to pick up both those occasions. Good defense. Is able to play the body shot back in. A slower drop shot, well read by Axelsen. Landed out just wide from Axelsen.
13.
Antonsen doing well to get
7.
there, but has a look at the line judge. Just to make sure that the decision was the right one.
Fourteen, 7.
7 points now. The gap. He's won 5 of the last 6. Anders Antonsen. 81 minutes on this match. Antonsen had a 90-minute game yesterday against Brian Yang. Carries on like this. We might be seeing similar numbers again. In terms of duration, that's gone wide.
Service over. 8.
Much needed break
14.
for Axelsen. It's a high serve. I haven't seen one in this match so far. It was the first one. You can see the sort of body language from Axelsen.
15.
Really struggling
8.
here. Keep this match going. I think it's really taken the legs out of him this third game. After doing so well to push this to 3. Barely moving now on the court, Viktor Axelsen. And Anders
16,
Antonsen has an 8-point lead, 5 away from a semi-final. Stays with the net exchange. Axelsen forced to lift.
Service over.
He stays
9-16.
well within his end of the net and goes for the kill.
Thanks. Quick touting. No. Back on court. Now. Yes. Hold. Service over.
High serve that time.
17-9. No, Anders.
Failing
No.
Axelsen.
No.
Anders Antonsen able to return it. Perfect manner. 4 points required now for Anders Antonsen. It's well wide. The edge is closer
18
to the
9.
finish line. Well, it'd be fair to say that I think Axelsen's run out of steam here. It's just about moving to keep in this match. Very high lift. Surprised Antonsen went for the clear. He's trying to drag out these rallies, tire out his opponent a little bit more. Axelsen doing well.
Service over.
Catches Antonsen going
10,
in the opposite direction and goes for the cross
18.
drop. Eight-point game. Antonsen needing 3. Make that
Service
2.
over. 19-10.
Maybe he's trying to break his own record here of the 90 minutes from yesterday. Anders Antonsen. The longest match of the day. Yeah. Good cross-court smash brings up 10 match point opportunities for the number 2 seed.
Match point 10.
Missed it.
Service over.
Really
11,
feeling the legs.
20.
Both
Honors.
Axelsen and Antonsen. There's 9 more match points here. It's gone long. He's challenged it.
12, 20. Honors. Oh, challenge. Oh.
Noguchi realizing that it's been challenged.
Honors Antonsen challenge is called out. Okay.
It was well out. So an unsuccessful challenge by Antonsen. Gets both players back on court.
One challenge remaining.
8 match points still.
12, 20. Play. Game.
And on that serve going wide, it is Anders Antonsen who secures the match. 21-12 in the third. Smiles all around as both men have left all of themselves on the court out there, both struggling to move at the end of it.
Anders Antonsen, 21-15, 17-21.
It took him 89 minutes to get there in the end. But the number 2 seed is through to the semi-finals for the first time here since 2017. And, well, his quarterfinal record remains 100% at 8-0. Has now made it 9-0. It's confirmation of the score, 21-15, 17-21, 21-12. It's Anders Antonsen who beats Viktor Axelsen in this men's singles quarterfinal. We're coming to you live from the Glaz Arena, and here on Court 2 on quarterfinals day, we're down to our final match of the day, and it's men's doubles as the world champions Kim Won-ho and Seo Seung-jae are about to take to the courts, and it's Man Wei-chong and T Kai-woon who they will take on in this quarterfinal clash, the number 7 seeds from Malaysia. As you look at the men's doubles draw, you see only one pair have secured the space. 4 Malaysians in the mix in the quarterfinals, and it's Chia and So who are through to the semis. The winner of this match between Korea and Malaysia will take on either Go and Izzuddin, the number 3 seeds, or Astrup and Rasmin, the sole Europeans left